My name is Mitchell Good. I'm a student in creative writing, and I'm going to read to you a continuation of the poem that I read at the talent show. Okay, so this piece is titled "Turning Up YMA Hill." I hope you enjoy it. Oh, please dear God, enjoy it. Okay. Back up the hill of Vienna, still poised by its venom. You still seek its treasure, still convinced it brings pleasure. Please heed this warning you've been told. You will fail, no matter how bold. The people up there don't like second chances. So around the hill, defense enhances. But try again, it matters not. Orcs and sharks merely give scars and rot. If you continue onwards, there's more you shall face, seeking the treasure of this accursed place. You'll come across dragons once again, yet this isn't a place you end. Further onward, more dragons wait, yet just on yonder be pearly gates. If you get past, limping and broken, you shall be stopped. The gate will not open. You'll turn around and draw your sword, naively thinking you'll reach their horde. And even though you're bruised and beaten, it matters not. You shall be eaten.
Called The Many Faces of Comfort. Enjoy. Comfort's name is Nina Simone, Elliott Smith, Bob Dylan, David Sedaris, and Kate McKinnon. The inventor of sleeping bags and the creator of indoor cats gave birth to Comfort. Comfort's smell is the disappearance of sweat following a long, hot evening shower. Comfort spends its free time sunbathing in binge-worthy HBO shows. And Comfort tastes like the impaling of some home-cooked pesto pasta after 12 days of a limited summer camp variety. Comfort eats away at the brain cells of a slacker in trigonometry class. And Comfort's worst enemy is a motivated individual and lumpy motel beds. Thank you very much.
Long time no see. I know you've all missed me again. I'm still not a Gemini. I know, you've all been wondering. It's just for you, Hakeem. It's just for you. So, this next piece is called The Fire. Sit down by the fire. Let me tell you a story. This story is not lies like you've been told. No, this is the truth. The gods, they made us fight their demons. They took our hands, they filled them with swords, with bows, with spears, with every weapon that you can think of, and we fought. And we died. And we bled alongside them. And now, we still lie enslaved. Get out of my sight.
Hello again. I am Eliza. I am a creative writing counselor, and I am going to be reading something called a pantoum, which is a collection of 10 lines repeated in a specific order. I hope you enjoy it. It is called Moving Day. Groans as a car pulls up. They're coming in waves. Aching feet, stuck on the stairs. They're coming in waves. My arms give out, stuck on the stairs. Sunscreen melting off. My arms give out, bodies crowded on the couch, sunscreen melting off, popping frozen blueberries. Bodies crowded on the couch, exhausted laughter, popping frozen blueberries. Is it over yet? Exhausted laughter, aching feet. Is it over yet? Groans as a car pulls up.
So, hi, it's been 3 minutes. My name is Mitchell Good. I don't know if you know me, whatever. So this next piece is called Bad Weather. Hope you enjoy it. Sorry. Bad weather was an understatement for a hurricane. And the coastside town of Halo, Florida was kind of nice. Up in Orlando, Barry Newman, the weatherman of K-Top News, as a subsidiary of Fox, he reported the chaos from the comfort of the studio. Yet, K-Top, nor its ABC counterpart, BLK, reported the sightings of a huge, white, humanoid creature seemingly eating survivors of the storm. Odd.
Hello again, long time no talk. I'm going to read another piece for you. It's a little bit of a prose-esque story. It's called 1:30 a.m. Manhattan by Ezra Greenhill. The final set reached its final power chord as punks stumbled out of the venue's back door onto 125th Street to scoff at the July weather. Speedcore songs played softly over the loudspeaker when the final streaks of pink hair and gleams of septum piercings were gone, and there was finally a clear shot of the street corner. It was a petty attempt at a paved road that served as a sight for sore and hungover eyes. Smartphones shone a light upon a B+B and J+S written on the white turned beige turned gray stone wall, a relic of the forgotten dates had by Beck and Beatrice and Janet and Stephanie, all of which stand by cluttered by more effortless graffiti, an expletive, a mutant Casper the Friendly Ghost, etc. The groupies finally gave up on selling their t-shirts and walked out the backstage exit under the tattoo parlor storefront with its bright logo turning the entire alley bright and epileptic blue. One merch vendor bumped his head on the roof of his Navy Honda Civic, collected his $30 parking fine, and quoted from memory his chiropractor's note to go easy on the moshing. Thank you.
I will be finishing us off today with a poem called Starlight. The car after stargazing was dark, except you turned on the light in the back seat while rooting through your bag. And you took my hand on the drive home and told me about the new podcast you were listening to. Did you know that the starlight we see takes 10 billion years to reach us? The car was dark, but it didn't feel dark. I don't remember the stars. I bet they were beautiful.
Welcome to Stop 2 on your visual gallery tour and creative writing tour. Tonight we have 3 of our writers, Hadley, Amber, and Riley, sharing some of their work with you. And if you listen closely on your 3rd stop, you'll hear a little bit more of their work, plus Bridget, who's sitting out with you tonight in the audience in the recorded tracks in the art building. So enjoy this small piece of what we've been doing in creative writing for the last 2 weeks.
Man, I can't use up.
On the threshold of elsewhere, you see everything and nothing. At the same time, you will see the beginning, the end, and everything in between. To get to this grand entrance, you must see life and death for their similarities rather than their differences.
A
washing machine on its spin cycle. What goes in comes back out, clean, but not quite whole. Part of me is ripped away, lost to endless swirling water. A dark, empty black eye stares at me. It knows everything and nothing all at once. The void.
Branches flying in the wind, leaves blown away. Roots struggling to grip the ground, trunk straining to hold strong. Dancers withstand the storm.
Your tantalizing melody always plagues me. As your voice becomes a choir, it drives me crazy. Wondering what led me here, this house of madness, everybody knows you here. You who is my darling, and I hold you near, so does everyone else. My dear, my sweet Caroline.
I am one who is meant to change the world. So I will, and I am, in little everyday actions. I speak for the trees, a voice for those who have none. I take spiders outside and fish bees out of pools. I feed ducks peas and pick up garbage, recycling whatever I can. I see someone's clean water as more important than the size of my house. I am the one who cares because I am the one who survived.
Think again. Green lights. Walking in my combat boots. The midnight library, just as I am, promised.
Under gray skies, landscapes of old, their crumbling towers look not as they did years ago. Weathered and neglected, covered in vines, through cracks in the walls, life still shines.
And that's it for the creative writing bit of this stop. So, this is probably